Good Saturday morning, y'all. Quick story. It's about the time my wife and I almost committed a culinary faux pas. There's one back when we had our motorcycles, we went to the Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue Motorcycle Rally Festival up there in Fayetteville, Arkansas. And I think it was the second day, and we were walking around enjoying all the different things going on. And I like sausage. I like sausage cooked on a grill, and I love sausage and onions. And I especially love sausage and onion carnival sandwiches, where they put them on a big bun and throw the sausage in there and slather on the onions and hit it with some mustard. I just love them. And I found this food vendor who had just that. Only he wasn't there. There was a sign on his window that said, "Be back in a minute." So I waited. And while I was waiting, I got to looking around inside. I mean, I wasn't inside. I was outside looking in through all the glass windows. And it was a little bit grubby in there. Kind of grimy and greasy. And there was flies buzzing around inside there. It was a little worse than what you would find acceptable at carnival food, at a food truck vendor. It was, they have to meet minimum standards. And as a truck driver, I came across a lot of food trucks that I was so hungry that, good sense said, don't order off of this truck. But I did anyway, and I never died. So this is one of them times where it was really grimy on the inside and flies buzzing around, and all the voices in my head were saying, you don't want to eat here. Hold on, coffee. Good coffee. So I waited and I waited and I waited, and not far from this vendor were porta potties with no sinks to wash your hands in. And this man had been in there for far longer than it would take for someone to pee. So I guessed that he was doing the other. And all this started adding up in my brain, trying to talk my belly out of not ordering from this place. It was greasy and grimy, and the outside was dirty, the inside was dirty. And the sausage and onions were just cooking away on that griddle. It smelled good. That part of it looked good. And then the guy comes out of the porta potty, tightening his belt up, and goes into the food truck, opens the window, and asks me, "Can I help you?" No washing of the hands, no nothing. I said, "No, sir, thank you. I believe I'm going to skip this meal. Have a good day." Yeah, I probably could have ate out of there. I probably would have just told my mind to shut up, and my belly would have won that one. But when he come out of the porta potty and didn't bother washing his hands in his own food truck, I decided I was going to pass on that. Just a little funny story I thought I'd pass on. I know it's been a while since I've actually done anything besides my weekend giveaways, but life has taken some sharp turns. And anyway, this little clip is just to tell those of you who stack silver, be careful when you go to sell it. We're not gonna move. So that's one of the turns. We are gonna stay where we're planted and just try to improve our house. I need a new roof and modernize the inside some. And so anyway, I'm still gonna sell my silver because that's gonna pay for a roof. But I realized that you can really get screwed when you go to sell your silver. A lot of mine I bought for $13.88, and that was its lowest in years. And when it hit $13.88, I bought a bunch of it. So I'm not losing money, but I'm not making any money. And there was like 4 places over in Shreveport that buy silver, and one of them was paying way below spot price. Spot price right now is like $15.49 at this very moment. And one of the places, one of the biggest and most reputable places, the one I called first, it was paying less than $14 an ounce, which is not criminal, but it certainly is unethical, considering a lot of these are Silver Eagles and there's a $1 premium. So that's my warning. Be careful. Call around when if you get to a point where you're going to sell some silver. Make sure you're selling it to somebody who's not going to stick it to you. And I did find 2 other places that were paying very reasonably close to spot price, and going to give me a premium for my Silver Eagles, which is what I really wanted. Okay, see y'all this weekend. Well, that was hard to do. I've always felt a bit of comfort having that silver in the safe, and you know, like comfort and a little fear, because you know, if I got broke into and robbed, that was a lot of years of saving that could be easily stolen. So I guess it's a little bit of comfort having it, a little bit of fear thinking, you know, at night or when I was gone it might get stolen. And now a little bit of comfort because it's going to be in the bank and I'm going to have a new roof. So it's not a double-edged sword, it's a triple-edged sword. Is there such a thing? Shh, my wife is sleeping. Okay, North Carolina Auto Man, tell me if you want that Amazon knife. Let me see here. Hold on. If you would rather have that, or this and the catfish throw line. And contact me at bctruck@gmail.com with an address where you want it shipped and what you'd like. Congratulations and thanks for being a subscriber. Who's hungry? Who's hungry? Is it supper time? Is it supper time yet? Is it supper time, Sleepy?